Welcome to the Braille Academy, and in this lesson we are going to look at section 2, and that is upper group signs with letter H. Remember, this is section 2 of unit 3. Okay, we are at unit 3 and we are in section 2 of unit 3, and in this lesson we are going to look at upper group signs with letter H. Remember, in section 1 we looked at group signs under and for of the with, and we understood how we use them as group signs. But now in this lesson, we are going to look at group signs with letter H, and there are 5 of them. The 5 upper group signs with letter H. When we say upper, I believe by now you understand what it means by upper. Upper means up, or dots with the dot 1 and dot 4. That is what we consider as upper. As I said, the 5 upper group signs with letter H are CH, GH, SH, TH, and WH. Now, as you can see, each and every of these group sign has got H, CH, GH, SH, TH, WH, and that's why we call them upper group signs with letter H, because the 5 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of them each has got H, CH, GH, SH, TH, WH, and hence we call it with letter H. With letter H. 5 upper group signs with letter H. Now, how are these 5 upper group signs with letter H formed? In other words, the question is, how are these, okay, these 5, CH, GH, SH, TH, WH, are formed? Okay, how are they formed? Now let me write somewhere, and then we see how these 5 group signs with letter H are formed. Remember, they are called with letter H because each group sign has got letter H. Now let us see how they are formed. Okay, now they are here. Remember, we are in unit 3, section 2, whereby we are looking upper group signs with letter H, and there are 5 of them. And I said it is CH, GH, SH, TH, and WH. Okay, there are 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the question was, okay, from the module, how are they formed? These 5 group signs with letter H, they are formed by letters of alphabet. Letter A, letter B, letter C, letter D, and letter E. Okay? These 5 group signs with letter H, they are formed by these letters of alphabet, whereby letter A will make CH, letter B will form GH, letter C will form SH, letter D will form TH, and finally letter E will form WH. So we are using these letters, 5 letters of alphabet, to represent these group signs. Okay, good. Now we are going to see how do we get. Now let us write these letters in Braille. A, we said is dot 1, B is dot 1 and dot 2, C is written like that, D is written like that, okay, and then E is written like that. So this is letter A in Braille, this is letter A in print, letter A in Braille, letter B in print, letter B in Braille, letter C in print, letter C in Braille, letter D in print, letter D in Braille, letter E in print, letter E in Braille. Now, I said we use this A, B, C, D, E to come up with these group signs, 5 of them, CH, GH, SH, TH, WH. How do we get them from these 5 letters? What do? You add dot 6 to each letter from A up to E in that order. So you add dot 6. So this one is the dot 6, okay? Remember from the Braille cell. So you add dot 6. You add dot 6 like that, okay? So we are adding dot 6 to A, it becomes like this. So this one is no longer A, it becomes CH. So this is how we write CH, okay? Dot 1, dot 6, CH. When you come to GH, it is B.6. Now, this one is no longer B because we have added .6 here. It has become GH. Okay, it's a sign now that represents GH. Now, this one was C, but we have added .6, and now it has come to CH. It's no longer C again. Now it's another sign. Okay, it is CH. Now we have TH, whereby it's D. We added .6. Now it has become TH. WH, it is E, and then we add .6, it becomes WH. Now this is how these 5 group signs with letter H formed. A plus .6, CH. B plus .6, GH. C plus .6, SH. D plus .6, TH. E plus .6, WH. Okay, and this is how they are written in Braille. Okay, this is how they are written in Braille. So this one is CH, this one is GH, this one is SH, TH, and WH. So these are the signs or the group sign formed by these 5 group signs, or these 5 group signs with letter H. Okay, this is how they look like when it comes to Braille. Okay, now let us come up with some words and see how are they applied as group signs. Okay, how are they used as group signs? So we can ask ourselves here, how are these, how are they used as group signs? Okay, group signs. Now this means, now this question is asking how are they used as group sign. Then it's asking how are these 5 group signs now here used as group signs. Remember, in the previous lesson we said that group signs, this is whereby you have a word and you contract a sign which is inside that word. That's how group signs basically is. For example, we have some few words. This is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So let us use these few words as examples, whereby the first word here, or the first example, is the word chap. Okay, let me underline this very fast. Let me underline this very fast so that it does not confuse with a sentence. Okay, how are they used as group signs? Now we have some few words, 4 of them. Okay, the first word is chap. So in this case we have CH, right? We have CH, whereby CH we have seen it is .1, .6. So in this case, teachers, do not make a mistake of writing letter C in Braille, letter H in Braille, a letter A in Braille, and letter P. It is not wrong, but that one you are supposed not to use because now we need to contract CH. Okay, it doesn't mean that you are wrong, but now you need to use this contraction. Okay, you need to use this contraction, this CH. So CH we said is .1, .6. Okay, so this one is a group sign. It is used as a group signs in this word, and then you spell out A and P, A and P. So basically this is CH, A and P, chap. So CH here has been used as a group signs. Okay, cash, you can see now there's CH here, and we said CH it is SH it is C plus .6. So here you spell out C, you spell out A, and then you contract SH, as simple as that. So you spell out C, you spell out A, and then you contract CH, and we said CH it is C, SH it is C plus .6. So this is C, A, and SH. So the word cash. So SH has been used as group signs, and we said group signs, this is whereby you bring 2 or more signs together to form part of a longer word or to form a word. So SH has been used as a group sign. So whole, the word whole, WH is there, and we say WH it is E plus .6, and then we have O, you spell out. Remember I said spell out is just writing the letters of alphabet the way they are, WH O L E. Okay, Night, the last example according to this list, okay? Night. So there is GH here, okay? Night. So you come here, you spell out N, you spell out I, and then you contract GH, whereby I said GH, it is B plus dot 6, and then you spell out T, okay? So here it is N, I, GH, okay? And then T. So the word night. So GH here has been used as a group sign. Okay? So we have seen that. First, we have learned how do we get these 5 group signs with H. And we said we use letters of alphabet A, B, C, D, E, and then you add dot 6. Okay? You add dot 6. You add dot 6 to these letters. Okay? After adding dot 6, they will look like this. A plus dot 6, A plus dot 6, it is here. B plus dot 6, it's here. C plus dot 6, it is here. D plus dot 6, it is here. E plus dot 6, it is here. And now this one means this one. This one is this one. This one is this one. Okay? This one is that one. And finally, that one is that one. So A, CH looks like this. GH looks like this. SH looks like this. TH looks like this, and WH looks like this. Good. Now these are group signs. Now again, teachers, these 5 upper group signs with letter H, they also form what we call word signs. Teachers, I hope you remember what is a word sign. We said word signs, this is where a single sign using one letter, using one braille cell represents a whole word. I'm saying this. These 5 group signs with letter H, they are also used as word sign, but not all of them. GH only does not have any word signs, whereby CH, SH, TH, and WH has got word sign, whereby CH is written like this in Braille. Let me write them in Braille also. CH we said is written like that. SH we said it is written like that, C plus dot 6. TH we said it is D plus dot 6. Okay. WH it is that one. Okay. Now these 5 group signs, or these 4 of them, remember I said GH does not have a word sign. When they are standalone, remember word sign must be standalone to be a word sign. When they are used as standalone, they mean these words. CH means child. SH means shall. Okay. TH means this. WH which. So this means these 4 of them, CH, SH, TH, and WH, they can be used as word sign. They can be used to represent a whole word, whereby in a sentence, if you get the word child, you just write CH to denote child, but it must be stand alone. Okay? So that means these 4 of them, apart from being a group sign or used as a group signs, they can also be used as word sign, apart from GH. GH only does not have a word sign. Haina neno, there's no word that can be used as a word sign from group sign GH. But the rest, CH, SH, TH, and WH has got this word sign. Now let me come up with examples and see how can we apply these group signs as word sign and as a group signs in sentences. Okay? And then we come up with some more examples and some more explanation, and then you'll be able to understand how do these 5 upper group signs with letter H used as group sign and as word sign when it comes to sentences. Okay, now let us write these few examples and see how are we supposed to use these word signs and group signs when it comes to sentences and words. Okay, so the first example, we have 1, 2, 3. These are 3. Okay, I will add some more. I will wash my cup. Okay, I will wash my cup, full stop. Here what you do like this. I will, remember I told you will, it is W, standalone. Teachers, please, any group sign or any word sign we learn, we will be using it every day. So there is no day we are going to write the word will by writing letter W, letter I, letter L, letter L. We are going to express it using this group sign or this word sign, whereby we use a single letter to represent that word entirely. Everything that we are learning, we are going to use in the next video. So every contraction that we are using, we will be using it in each and every lesson that we are going to learn. Okay, that one is nice. Wash. So the word wash, you can see there is sh, and we said sh, it is C plus dot 6. So here you are going to contract sh and then you spell out the rest. So this is W, this is A, and sh is simply as that. Okay, so this is the word wash. Remember, this one has been used as a group sign, isn't it? Because it is added to these two letters to form group sign. So my, it is M, symbol as that. So do not confuse between M and C and SH. Remember, M is written like this, okay? This is letter M. But SH, it is C plus dot 6. So this is SH, okay? So this one, it is opposite to each other. Sometimes it confuses people, I understand, but make sure that you are very keen, you don't get confused. This is my cap. So cap is just C, U, and then P, as simple as that. We have a full stop, you put a full stop like that, okay? The child is here. The child is here. So there, remember we looked at this, the special word signs, and we said there is written like that. Child, I told you child is CH stand alone. Because we said CH or CH, SH, TH, and WH, they have word sign, whereby we said this one is child, SH in shall, this one is this one is which. So here, CH standalone stand for the word child. So it's a contraction. So this one is, you write like that. Then here, we just do what? We can write it in full, okay? This is R, and this is E, and then you can write a full stop, okay? Like that. That's nice. So let's assume there's a full stop there. Good. Now the third one reads like this. Which child shall go with this? Remember, these sentences are just mine. I've just come with them so that we can use them, so that you can understand how we can apply these word signs and group signs when it comes to sentences. Because you are going to meet some more, okay? In many other sentences. We cannot write all the examples here. We are just using them. We are just using these examples to serve the purpose of you knowing how to contract when you get such contraction in other word. Okay, good. So which child shall go with this? Okay, let's assume it's correct grammatically. Now which, I said which, it is WH, and WH it is E plus dot 6. So this stands for the word which. So this is why I'm saying this this CH, shall, TH, WH, they are used as group signs and also as word sign. So when they are used as word sign, you don't mix in another letters. Like here now, SH here has been used as a group sign, okay? But we are going to see here, it is used as a word sign. Here is group sign, but here is a word sign. So which child, I told you it is CH standalone. Then shall, it is SH standalone. Remember, so here is a group sign, but here it is a word sign. Word sign, why? Because iko peke yake. It is alone. It's preceded with a space and followed by a space. So that means it is used as a word sign here, but here it has been used as a group sign because it has been added to other signs or other letters to make a part of a longer word. But here we don't have a longer word. It's only one word, and that word is shall. So here, shall is used as a word sign. Word sign, okay? Whereby it has been used to represent a whole word. Remember, I told you that word signs, this is a sign or letter where it represents a complete word or a one or a whole word. Go, it is G standalone with, I told you, missing one, okay? In special word signs, special signs. This, I told you, it is TH, whereby it's TH, I told you, need D plus dot 6, then question mark. Okay, so that's how we are supposed to use them when it comes to examples. Okay, now let me write some more examples and then you'll be able to understand. Okay, now before we write these examples, let us read something here. How do you choose contraction to use? Remember, you have to be very keen when it comes to contraction. Okay, you must be very keen because we have some rules that you need to follow. For example, you get the word then. So remember, in this lesson we have looked at th, okay, but in the previous lesson we looked at the. So whenever you see th followed by letter e, for example in this word then, do not contract th as d plus dot 6, okay, as d plus dot 6 like this. No, contract the word the. Let us write here. So here you are supposed to write like this, then like this, okay, the and then n. So this means this is the and this is n, then. But do not do this, eh? Don't do this. Don't contract th whereby it's d dot 6 and then write e and then write n. Yes, I know when you read this is th, e and n, it is correct when you read it, but according to the rule of Braille, it's not correct. So what you do what? You contract the. Okay? Remember we said and 4 of the with are special and therefore they are given first priority when it comes to contraction. Okay? Remember I said that in the previous lesson or in the previous video. So in this case, you give it the first priority. Again, in most cases, what you are supposed to do is that what you're supposed to do is always choose a contraction with many letters. So in this case, so the word there has got 3 letters. So the whole of this contraction takes 3 letters, 1, 2, 3. So the whole of this cell takes 3 cells. But now this one takes 2. Okay, it's still a 1 cell, but this one takes 2 letters, th. But this one takes 3 letters, 1, 2, 3. So always go with a contraction that takes many letters. We are going to look at it when we continue. Clothes. So the word clothes, you contract like this. C, L, O. Then there you contract there, okay? So there you contract, I said, there is written like that, and then S, okay? So do not make this C, L, O, then there, and then S. Do not do like this. Do not contract TH, okay? Do not contract TH like this. You say C, L, O, then TH, okay? And then you write E and then S, okay? Yes, it's correct because it can be clothes, TH, E and S, but now this one is not given the first priority. You give the first priority. So this one is no, this is wrong. This is other, so you just write O, then the contracted, whereby the is written like that, okay? The is written like that, and then you spell out R. Do not do like this, okay? I'm doing this so that you keep caution on that, okay? And then E and then R. So this one is wrong. Let me put wrong so that you don't do this, okay? Them. So them, you just contract there. And then you spell out M, okay? So this is them. This is other. Okay, like that. So but do not do as this, okay? Do not contract TH, okay? And then you write E and then you write M. So this is wrong, okay? This is wrong. M is like that. So THEM, this is wrong, okay? Make sure that you take the contraction with many letters, and 4 of the with are always given the first priority when it comes to contraction. Use of apostrophe with word signs. So teachers, we have a rules that we are supposed to follow that when you're using this apostrophe. For example, child's. Remember, I said the word signs, they are written when they read as they are. For example, children. Do not make a mistake of contracting child, because we said child is this one up to here, and then you say R, then E, and then N. That one is very wrong because we use child, we contract child when it is alone, no any other letters is added to them. But you can contract all word signs so long as they are in contact with punctuations or spaces, because a word sign or a letter is considered as standalone when it is in contact with punctuations. And when you say punctuation, it's any type of punctuation. It be it apostrophe, comma, full stop, okay, dash, double dash, hyphen, all those are punctuation, even apostrophe. So in this case, child's, we can see now child's has got a punctuation, which is an apostrophe. So in this case, we are going to contract because it is adjoined to this apostrophe but not S. So here we are going to contract CH to mean child, and then we put dot 3 to denote this apostrophe, and then S. So this is the word child's. Okay, it's very correct. That's nice. That's nice. So that's, you can see now there is an apostrophe here. Okay, so here we are going to contract that with letter T alone. Okay, like that. Okay, so this is that, and then apostrophe, and then S. That is very, very, very correct. That's okay. That's very correct. Okay, very, very correct. That's, so it's like that. That's nice. Okay, there's a word nice here. So nice is written like that. Nice, like that. So that is N-I-C and E. Can't you go? So can't, here you contract can because there is an apostrophe. But if there is no apostrophe, don't contract, because we said these are called simple upper word signs. We looked at them under simple upper word sign, and we said you contract them when no any other letter is added to them. So can't, it is C apostrophe T. Okay, so this is can't, can't, can, yeah, can, and then T, and then go, can't you, it's Y, and then go, it is just G, and then a question mark. Okay, so this is go. That is it. So this is how we are supposed to do what? To use these word signs or group signs with the letter H. Now let us go through, or let us recap what we have learned. Now, in today's lesson, or in this lesson, we have learned CH, GH, SH, TH, WH. And we said these group signs, they are formed by letter A, B, C, D, E plus dot 6 each. And we call them with H because each of them has got letter H. And by the way, we have an acronym whereby you can use to remember if you forget, okay? So we can say chase, ghost, shout, then whisper. Okay, whisper. So we can say chase, ghost, then whisper, whereby this CH, GH, SH, TH, and WH, chase, ghost, shout, then whisper. So this is an acronym whereby you just know this is how they follow each other, and we start with letter A, B, C, D, E, and you add dot 6 in each letter to get CH, to get GH, to get SH, to get TH, and to get WH. And we said all these group signs, apart from GH, they have word signs, and those word signs are here, and we have used them in examples, and I believe you have understood. Thank you very much, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel and make sure you do practice. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.